Assalamu alaikum. I'm Arfa Akhlaq and welcome to Fried and Tasted. All the recipes here are tried and tested. Today I'm making a super filling and healthy breakfast or an evening snacks, Mughlai Paratha. It is also a very common street food in various parts of India as well as neighboring countries. Unlike other recipes that are available online, I'm making a healthier version of it by using only whole wheat flour. So it can be a very good iftar option too. These are square pocket parathas in which we stuff egg, cooked minced meat, some onions, tomatoes and herbs. They are really quick to prepare as we can prepare the meat from before, and then it's just a matter of minutes to prepare the rest of it. So let's get started. I'll roughly go through the ingredients. The exact measurements are in the description below. So first, for the dough, I have taken some whole wheat flour, some salt, a pinch of baking soda, ghee and some sugar. For the stuffing here, I have taken minced lamb. You can take any other meat, ginger garlic paste, garam masala powder, cumin powder, coriander powder, turmeric powder, red chili powder. I have sliced onions here, so half of the onion I have sliced and half of the onion I have chopped here. Chopped tomatoes, chopped green chili, 2 eggs. We will adjust the egg according to our use, and some oil for cooking.
I'll start with kneading the dough first. For it I have taken whole wheat flour in a big bowl, and to it I am adding sugar, salt and baking soda, some ghee, and then I will just knead it like any regular dough. The dough is neither very hard nor very soft, somewhere in between, and now I will just cover it with a cling wrap and let it sit. In the meanwhile, I'll prepare the stuffing. In a pan on medium flame, I have taken some oil, and to it I am adding the sliced onions, and I'll just cook it until it becomes a little golden. And now I am adding some ginger and garlic paste in it, and cook it just for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Okay, so now I'm going to add all the dry spice powder except garam masala, which is turmeric powder, red chili powder, cumin powder and coriander powder. Saute this also. Now I'm adding minced lamb in it. Just mix everything together. Now I'm adding some water to make sure that the meat cooks completely. Cover the lid and let it cook for 15 minutes. Keep checking in between to make sure that it does not stick to the pan. The water has evaporated, and now I'm adding some salt in it according to the taste and some garam masala powder. Mix it once again and cook it for 5 minutes more. The stuffing is completely cooked. Now take it off the flame and let it cool down. In a skillet on medium flame, I have taken some oil. In the meanwhile, I'll stuff the paratha. I have kneaded a dough once again to make it even smoother, and here I have prepared a dough ball from it. I'm just going to dust it with flour and roll it out into a big circle. Okay, so here I have rolled a big circle, and before stuffing anything in it, just make sure that it does not stick to the counter by flipping it on the palms like this. I whisked egg in a bowl, and to it I'm going to add only that much stuffing which can be filled in one paratha. So here I have added the cooked meat. The reason behind this is otherwise the onion and tomatoes will release water and make the stuffing soggy. Here I'm adding onion, tomatoes and some green chili. If you have coriander leaves, please add it in it. It gives a very nice flavor. Now transfer the stuffing right in the center of the paratha. Try to spread it out with the help of a fork. Give it a square shape. And now lift up one of the edge and try to close it like this. Put the other flap. Repeat the process on all the sides. You might also need water to stick it if it gets dry. Just pat it a little. Lift it very, very carefully. If needed, just dust some flour on it and roll it out a little bit, just a little bit more. Sometimes you might not even need it if you have rolled it into a long, thin paratha. Just once, this much is enough. And now we are going to fry it. Now check if the oil is hot enough. If you put a wooden spoon, it will sizzle. It means it is hot enough. It should not be very hot, otherwise the paratha will burn. And now carefully place it into the oil and let it cook on one side completely. Lift a little and check if that side is done. If it is, then just flip it. What I do that I place another turner on top of it and then just flip it so that it does not dump in the oil and the oil splutter everywhere. And now I'll cook it on the other side too. The Mughlai Paratha is completely cooked now. Just take it out on an absorbent paper. Let it cool for just 1 minute, otherwise if you cut it, a lot of steam will come out and you might get burned. Cut it into squares and I'll just show you how it looks like from inside. It's still very, very hot. Yeah, let me just adjust my focus. And here it is.